I don't know how to start it.
Well, it's already started, so we've started.
God.
We're doing what are we doing? Getting to know one another. We're doing a getting to know you vlog, and it's just going to give you a bit of an insight.
Bit of an insight into us. Oh my god, we have to start again. I can't. I'm so unprepared, I'm sorry. We're going to read some questions off here. We're going to answer them so you guys get a bit of an insight into us. We're going to be raw and real.
I literally have not seen these questions, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into.
So I chose some questions.
Yeah.
I chose the questions. I didn't try and think too much about them though, so that my answers will be still
real.
Pretty on the spot.
Yeah.
Alright, what's one thing you would change about yourself?
God, getting heavy straight away.
Yeah.
My perspective.
Perspective.
My perspective. On things which annoy me that shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm body confident. I don't need to change anything about myself, my physical self, but probably my perspective on things.
Kind of do. You know what? I reckon one thing I'd change about myself that I know I can't change is the fact that I just don't care about a lot. I wish I cared more about a lot of things, but I think as I get older, I care less and less and less.
Yeah.
And I can't get into a mindset that's like, I care about this, this, and this. Like, I do care about, like, family and, like, friends and stuff. But there's some things in life that I'm like, it happened, and maybe I should have cared about it a little bit more. What is a relationship deal breaker for you?
Someone who's patronizing. Like, I don't need a man. I've been single for 24 years. I don't need you in my life. Like, I want you.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't want someone that's obnoxious and thinks that they can tell me what to do. I don't,
I think someone that's untrustworthy.
Yeah.
Then I can't, if I can't trust someone, then how am I meant to spend the rest of my life with them, kind of thing. And that's, I guess, the end goal, right?
Yeah.
So if you can't trust someone, that'd be my thing.
I just don't like being degraded.
Yeah,
I don't
but that sucks too.
If you break trust, it's generally a one-time thing and it's like this big explosion.
Yeah.
Whereas obnoxious, like, that happens on the daily. Like, I don't want to be ridiculed every day. I don't want someone just to eat away at me. Whereas trust is usually like this big thing will happen.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is if someone breaks my trust, I'm like, okay, well, that's it. No second chances, kind of thing. How do you feel about sharing your password with your partner?
Yeah, I would do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it depends on what it is.
For a partner, okay, no, actually, it wouldn't. For me, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter what the password is for. I'd give them my PIN number.
Really?
Yeah. If I'm with you, if I could catch an STD off you, you can take my fucking money. Honestly, like, if we're going to be in that much of a committed relationship, it depends on how long you've known them. I wouldn't give my passwords out
on, like, a first date kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, my password for my bank account, maybe my password for, like, PayPal and whatever. I think anything to do with, like, my card, maybe not yet.
So
maybe I'll change my
financially,
mind.
Though, you're saying?
Yeah. Just because, A, why would he need that? For me at the moment, we're not married or anything. We don't have any, like, joint accounts. Yeah. So why would he need that in the first place?
Have you ever given your card to a girlfriend and be like, oh, can you just...
Oh, yeah. All
and
the
then
time.
given her the PIN.
Yeah, okay.
So see, that's what I mean, though. Like, how much value do you really place on this password?
Maybe it's the thought of, like, giving the password over the internet and, like, someone else will find it. Maybe in person. It is different in person because I'm just like... Yeah, I would give my card to a friend and be like, can you just go and pay for this for me? Yeah. Okay. That's kind of hard one then. If you're in a bad mood, do you prefer to be left alone or have someone cheer you up?
Both.
Both?
Both. I need my alone time. Like, I need... Yeah. I think when it first happens, I want to be alone. Just to be like, the shit just happened or whatever. But then I want someone to come comfort me. Like, I won't get through it on my own. Yeah. I want support, but I need to process it myself.
I'm kind of the same, I feel like, but if in the situation...
I think I would say you want to be alone.
Yeah. So when it happens, depending on what thing gets me in a bad mood, right?
True.
If it's like I just got hacked, like my PayPal got hacked. If it's something like that and it puts me in a really shitty mood, I want to be alone, whatever. But if I get, say, cheated on, at the start, I'm like, yep, I want to be by myself for a while, but then I want friends after.
Yeah.
Like, I yearn for, like, attention after.
Yeah.
So, bit of both, but mostly by myself, yeah. What's an ideal weekend to you?
It kind of changes with age as well. Mm-hmm. That definitely changes with age. So when I was younger, it would be traveling. Like, I would always want to be somewhere doing something. And then when I was in, like, my late teens, it'd be out partying and having a good time. But now it would literally just be with friends and family. Like, if I could spend every weekend with somebody who I loved, then I'd be fine doing anything. Yeah. So that answer's kind of changed over time, I suppose, as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say being with friends definitely changed over time for me too, because I would have, although I still would say, like, I'd like to go out, but I think with friends and family is an ideal weekend for me, but also not working. Not working on a weekend would be freaking ideal. Every both work on a Sunday too, so. What are you most thankful for? Friends and family. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Me too. Like, they're everything. I agree. And co-workers. Aww. They get me through my shit. What do you I said that one. What's the one thing that people always misunderstand about you? I think a lot of people think that I'm dumber than I am. Aww, what? I think people underestimate me. I think I come across as this quite fun. See, I see you as really smart. Aww. Like, even just in life, you are very smart with everything. I don't think you come across dumb to me. Maybe you do it for the boys. Oh, no. No. There's nothing pretty in acting dumb. No, but I think because of my kind of relaxed kind of vibe, people think that my sense of humor kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. So I think people think that I'm dumber. I think people usually get it right when they meet me. Okay. I think they get all the kind of... You're an open book. Yeah. Oh, God, too much. Too much. I can vouch for that. So, I don't know. Next question, because I don't know. We can't answer them all. Yeah, I feel like I'm just way too open at the beginning when I meet people, and they're just like... So they can make an accurate assumption. Yeah, usually, yeah. I was going to say, actually. Like, obviously we work retail, So, when people, like, come into the store, and obviously we're really nice to them and stuff, and they're like, you're such a wonderful person. I'm like, deep down, I'm just doing my job. But you perceive I'm a nice person. You don't know me, bitch. I don't know, that's probably a bad misunderstanding thing, but yeah. Okay. Anyway. Your job voice. My retail voice. Yeah. What is your perfect vacation? I would say abroad, because I do have that traveling bug about me. Yeah. It used to be, I would say snow, because I'd never seen it before. Like, snow? Yeah, it used to be. All right. But since living in Canada, I've experienced that a bit now. I would want something warm. That's warm and high adrenaline packed. Like, I don't want a bloody vacay where I'm sitting on the beach sipping a margarita. Like, no. Really? No. That's boring. My God, that's what I want. No. I want a vacay where I've got, like, plans at 4 and then we've got dinner booked at 7 and then fun, like... That sounds like a Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. Yeah. But a bit more mature. Yeah. Like, I don't want a bunch of 18-year-olds either. Yeah. But that's my dream vacay. Yeah. Something where it's adrenaline. What about a place? Like, I know you said that, like, kind of get up and go places as a dream vacay, but what about a place that, like, stands out? It'd probably have to be somewhere in the Asia Pacific area, because their laws are a lot less brutal, so I can get away with them all. I don't know, that's a good thing. Because if you go to Europe, you're going to be... I don't know. Actually, I wouldn't mind going to Ireland just for the accents, because they've got cute accents. But Asia Pacific for the fact that I feel like I could have more fun. Yeah. But I can't really narrow down a place. Oh, I can. Okay. Right? Yeah. And I go on it a lot. Go on it. Yeah. Go to it. Oh, okay. Queensland, up on the Gold Coast. Yep. Surfers paradise, staying in a high-rise. Try and do that at least once a year, more recently, but I haven't been able to this year because Eric hasn't been over. Yeah. But, like, just... Even, you know what actually would be, like, a dream vacation that I haven't done, and I know that's not going to happen, is, like, going with my schoolmates up there and
like staying in Surfers Paradise, going out, having like drinks, you know, on the beach or even just in the hotel room and overlooking like all of Surfers Paradise.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
That would be a fun one. Like,
yeah,
but
it would
I think
be so fun.
For me, when I think dream vacay, I think of something that it's a pipe dream. I think we can manage that. I think I could do that on a weekend.
Yeah, well, let's go. I'm down. I'm down to do that, honestly. Let's book it.
All right, that's the next vlog.
Yeah. Off to Queensland. Wait, so, okay, well, one that maybe like going to Bora Bora or like the Maldives.
Maldives?
Is it I think it's Maldives. I know it's spelled Maldives, but I think it's Maldives. I've watched a lot of
Contested.
Yeah, I think one of those places because like I probably won't be able to afford that ever. But that'd be
the same vibe.
Yeah, same vibe. Do you have any New Year's resolutions for next year?
I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because they all just you start them and then they
I have the same one every year, and that's lose weight, and every year that doesn't happen.
This is why I don't believe in them.
Yeah.
If there's something that you want, just start it when you have the thought. Like,
absolutely.
Don't wait until next year. What's the friggin' purpose of that shit? Like, I think
it's a nice idea. It has good intentions, and it's meant to be motivating.
Yes.
But I agree. If you want to do it, just do it today, do it tomorrow, whatever. Yeah. Absolutely.
At least put the plan into motion. Like at least try and start it.
Well, I mean, you've got a lot of time. Like
actually, my New Year's resolution is to have a New Year's kiss one day. I've never had a New Year's kiss.
Is that a New Year's resolution though? Because you're meant to do it in the new year, and if you kiss it,
I can start
on the
at 59 and go into 01.
Oh my god, that'd be actually cute though.
Yeah, I know. I've never had one.
I don't know if I have. If I did, it wasn't memorable. I would like that too. What's your biggest regret in life?
Ooh, my biggest regret.
I'm trying to think.
It's good because it's not coming to mind.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
I try not to have too many regrets in my life.
You know, actually one regret that I would say is that before my mum passed, I didn't spend as much time as I would have liked with her. Yeah. And I think like being in the hospice and stuff was it just felt like the place was it felt really like low and sad and stuff. And so I didn't like being there. But I feel like realistically, and I was 17 or 18, so I was like, I want to be out with friends and stuff, and I just wish I had stayed a bit more. It's probably my biggest regret, I'd say.
I feel like that would be a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one, yeah. Absolutely. But at least that's probably the only, I would say, because nothing else comes to mind. And yes, it is a big one, so. Yeah.
Yeah, no, again, I really try not to have regrets. I'm in the mindset of everything happens for a reason. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for the things that I've done, good, bad, or any different. So I don't really have any regrets.
Yeah, that's good. That's what we want to hear. What do you think about when you're by yourself?
Lately, or just like life?
I don't know. Just like if you're like before I came to your house. Yeah. What we like other than when you were doing your stuff. Yeah. What did you think about? What do you think about? Do you think about life, the world?
Lately, my mind. So generally speaking, I'll be thinking about work, study.
Oh God, work.
Yeah.
Study.
Yeah. Oh. Like they're just my daily thoughts. Like work, life, you know, hobbies. But I think life things that I think about. I think I do have quite a few like bigger thoughts going on in my mind, and it's generally before bed. Like,
yeah, me too.
On the doze off to bed is when you have all these epiphanies and you're like, holy shit, I can change the world tomorrow if I like come up with this great idea. But my thought processes would probably be, that's what it would be. It's how I can better myself and better other things around me. And I'm always thinking of ways that I can improve things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like yours. Mine's not. Oh God. I mean, when I'm by myself.
And Macca's.
Ooh, I think about Macca's. This is why I'm like this. You know, I think about Vines.
Yeah.
I think about memes. Yeah. I think about funny things.
Yeah.
Just, I don't try and think about, like, if I've got my own time, the last thing I want to be thinking about is work. Because I don't study, so I don't think about that at all. PTSD from when I did study. No.
Things that keep your mind at ease.
You know something, well, yeah, but also something that I'm always thinking about that I'm like, why am I always thinking about this is like changing my room around, buying new stuff. What can I buy? What can I do to change my... Why is that a thing though? I don't know. That's something else I think about is like I'm always wanting to change the physical surroundings of myself if I'm in a place that's like my bedroom or the house.
Okay.
Is that so weird, right? But I'm always thinking like I could change this or I could change this, and I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think you'd be the only one. I don't think it's that weird of a concept.
Do you get HelloFresh?
I got it once.
Did you?
There's a HelloFresh box over here that she's just seen. I got it one time and I actually tried to cancel it and they sent it. It was already sent.
Yeah, they make it really
I
difficult.
got it for free. They returned it, so I got it for free.
Fuck yeah.
Never got it again.
It was actually good though.
I don't like cooking.
They don't deliver to me. Oh. Do you know how annoying that is? I'm just outside and they won't deliver.
No, I didn't like it. I don't
know. See, I've heard the same thing about it from other people as well. Oh, there you go. Anyway, off topic. I just, like, without my glasses, I can see the little green thing.
The HelloFresh
looks like HelloFresh. What's something you can't go a day without doing?
Like peeing or... That's just the first thing I
heard. Oh my god.
I don't poo every day.
I would hope so.
I don't poo every day.
That's fine. But like, okay, pee, fair enough. But like, what about something that isn't a bodily function thing? Like something you eat every day, obviously.
Like generational, you're lying if you don't say your phone. Like I check my phone. Yeah. That's inbuilt into my body.
Yeah.
Something that I can't live without.
What about something more specific?
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah.
Because I check my phone every day too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're lying if you say you don't.
Yeah. That's a bodily function.
It is in this day and age. You go first, because I can't think.
Something I do every day. Oh my god, yeah, I can only think of like...
you're like necessities.
You know one thing recently, and I guess it's to do with your phone, but like I can't stop going on YouTube and just watching just anything.
Yep.
Like I don't think I can go a day, weirdly, because it's just videos. Like just watching YouTube.
Look, I've definitely been in that element. Like the last 3 months, there's not a day that I haven't watched YouTube.
Me too.
Not a day.
Easily the last year, I would say for me.
Yeah.
Easily.
Well, because I do that as I go to sleep. I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Get inspired, fall asleep, think of my thoughts, and then go to sleep. But yeah, no, definitely watching YouTube. Yeah. Actually, one that I don't think I want, but it just happens, is I talk to my parents every day.
That's good.
Every day.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
My mum or my dad, because they're not together, so either they'll both call me or I'll at least hear from one of them every goddamn day.
That's nice.
It is what it is.
Yeah. No, I like that. That's good. That's a good one. What's your biggest pet peeve? I got one that comes to mind.
Okay, go.
Fucking just drivers. No.
Drivers?
Just everyone on the road. Get the fuck off the road. Just let me go.
Have you ever seen me drive?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But like, as long as you're... Don't merge in without an indicator. Indicators are an actual thing. No one knows this. Every time I see like someone not put an indicator on and turn into another lane, I'm like, nice indicator, asshole.
Yeah. Like, you're those drivers.
Honestly,
do you honk? Don't.
I don't honk because
they're the scum of the earth.
My honker is honker.
What is it?
Horn. Okay, horn.
Is like a feminine.
It's really bad. And
She's got a small car, so it doesn't make like an aggressive honk.
If I get annoyed at someone, and like I've only ever honked people if like they walk out in front of my car, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna hit them if I don't honk.
No,
but other cars, I get very angry behind the wheel.
I'll hit you.
And they can probably hear like. I'll do things like I'll swing my head back and be like, oh, fuck's sake. Like,
or like you look in the rearview mirror and you see someone going like,
I don't. I get scared like because I play my music really loud because
so do I.
And it gets louder every time someone irritates me like on the road. Like I turned off a couple more. So like if you'll see cars that like they'll drive a little bit faster or like they'll pull over and let me go or they'll be behind me.
Yeah.
And I'll be like watching this like terrified mother or something. Just like, well, not my problem.
That's mine. I'm trying to pet peeve. Again,
what really annoys you? Is there anything that anyone does that really, like...
Again, I'm not that comes to mind. I try to be pretty chill. Yeah. But again, I don't like when people... like make me feel like scum. Like I don't like with a comment, like just like a backhanded compliment. Fuck off. Just tell me how you feel. Like what are those sandwiches that people say? A compliment sandwich. Say you compliment them and then you say something bad and then you compliment them again, so it's okay. Like give it to me straight.
Oh, you've got nice shoes, but they're a bit of a weird color, but they're nice.
Yeah, like that. Just tell me like they're okay. Like, I hate when people try and like
beat
skip
around the bush.
Yeah. Just come out and say it. That's pet peeve.
I think mine's better. Probably also worse in a way. Yeah. What is your greatest fear? Pretty in depth.
Yeah.
I'm scared to say one of mine because as much as I don't believe in, like, I don't know what it's called.
Karma?
Not karma. Like, I don't want to say it and then have the universe be like, well, I'm going to make that happen because you said it. But I'll say it anyway because I don't really believe in that, but part of me does.
Saying your birthday wish. You can't ever say your birthday wish.
Oh, yeah. I've always said it, though. That's something I don't really care about.
All right, well, then what is it?
I would hate to lose my family.
Yeah.
Because I've already lost my mum. I would hate to lose my dad, my sister. My brother's an asshole, but I would still hate to lose him. Like, I can include friends in that as well. Like, just losing anyone really close to me, it's like the biggest fear. Like, I fucking hate airplanes. I hate being on airplanes. They terrify me, but I would rather, like, die on an airplane. Please don't happen. Please.
Touch wood.
I would rather die on an airplane and not lose my family. I don't want to lose, like, I would.
Do you think that, though, that's been elevated because you've lost your mum?
I think so.
Surely it has.
Yeah. Because it's like, well, these are...
Because I think that's a common fear that people have.
Yeah,
I think for you think it's more of a reality.
Big fear. Yeah, it could happen kind of thing. Yeah, absolutely. Like you never think it'll happen to you, but it can. Like it can happen to the people you love and stuff. So that's my biggest fear, and I think that's a pretty.
You said that was one of them.
Well, I hate planes.
Oh, planes, true.
Airplanes, fuck airplanes.
True. No, okay, well, mine probably would just be the dark, but like not in like a cute little like, oh, I'm scared of the dark. No, like I'm petrified of the dark. Aww. So it's not cute. As of a year ago, I stopped sleeping with a nightlight. So this year I've tried to be a big girl. But the dark really gets to me.
But is it, what are you scared of, like what potentially could be in the dark, or are you scared of the actual just darkness?
No, I'm not scared of people in the dark, like real people. I'm scared of like demons.
Yeah,
and,
oh
like,
my god, I fucking hate demons.
So I'm scared of like paranormal shit in the dark. Because if it's like a robber, that like it's gonna happen. I feel like I can see how that's gonna go down. But if it's a demon, I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in that situation.
Well, that kind of happens like if I'm sleeping at night and it's really dark in my room, but I've got a little bit of lights from my PC, right? And I might like start seeing like things.
You start making shit up.
Yeah, and I'm like, go to bed.
So when I'm in bed, like I look up and there's like I have a big cupboard. And like, there's always like a gap in the cupboard, so I have to like every night I have to go shut it.
I have had that too, and I'm like, nah.
And like check under your bed.
Yeah, I can't. There wouldn't not enough room under there.
Okay, that's good though.
Shit under there.
No, so the dark. No, so yeah, the dark is, and like that's the only thing that like honestly affects me. Yeah. On a daily basis, whereas nothing else that I fear. Do you know what I found out actually? Side note, that there's two fears that you're born with. You're born with the fear of loud noises and the fear of falling. Everything else is developed.
So mine's changed because I love loud noises.
Yeah, but like because a baby, like they'll flinch if they hear it. Like so the two fears that you're
and
inbuilt
falling,
with.
Did you say?
Yeah, and the fear of falling. But yeah, they're the two that you and I'm cool with them.
I wonder if the fear of falling when you're a baby then is like because there's so many people that are afraid of heights. So many people in the world will say one of the biggest things is like I'm afraid of heights. Maybe that's from that.
Yeah, I reckon.
Crazy. Yeah. Did not know that. Don't know how you know that either.
YouTube.
Oh my god. What is something you worry about that you probably shouldn't be stressing over?
What shouldn't I stress over? Money.
Yeah.
Again, like, you should stress over it because it's such a big important thing, but I think lately I've been letting it get to me way too much. Like, it literally changes my perspective on things, and I hate that it does that to me. I fought so hard for it to not to.
Yeah.
But I think just things have happened in my life where money, unfortunately, is just a big ugh. So I think money.
I kind of have to agree. I feel like money for me, it's kind of stupid, but like losing, what's it called, materialistic things.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I kind of am. Like, if someone like robbed my house, for example.
Do you have a memory? Like, do you have a box? If there was a house on fire, you would go get your box and then you'd be cool?
I don't have a memory box. I would take my hard drive.
Yeah.
Like, that's the same with a bushfire, because I live next to, like, a forest. Bush.
Yeah.
And, like, I always think, what's the first thing that I would... Like, I grab cats first.
Yeah.
But honestly, the only thing I need in my bedroom is my hard drive.
Okay.
Like, with all the photos of, like, mum, obviously.
Yeah.
But also, like... I don't really have anything else that'd be worth taking.
Actually, I thought of another thing that I shouldn't worry about my sex life as much as I do. Or their lack of, unfortunately. Because I think I was talking about this literally last night with my housemate. We were going through like our sexual escapades, and I don't know, then it just got to me, and I'm like, oh, well, now I'm annoyed. Because like, I don't know, so I think I shouldn't let their lack of annoy me as much as it does, because it's fine.
It can get frustrating that
sexually
way.
Maybe I'm just sexually frustrated.
Maybe. Yeah. What food could you not live without? You see how these are all over the place? I love it though, because it keeps you like a good one that it's like, oh, that's
keeps
pretty
you on
intense.
your toes.
Yeah.
A food that I can live without, as in like,
I couldn't live without it. You have to have it.
Potato, bread. Actually, bread. White bread and butter. Yep.
Noodles.
Kind of noodles.
Any.
Okay. Like 2-minute noodles or like in a stir fry?
Just noodles. Like I eat 2-minute noodles. Like that's one thing that I could not live without.
Like pasta, like noodles?
I can, yeah. Well, are we classing, like, are we doing really, really specific, like, branded stuff?
No.
Or just in general? Because, like, if it's in general, just any type of noodles. If it's, like, specific... Like, there's this Tom Yum noodles from the supermarket.
So, we'd had a little camera malfunction moment. Keep going.
Okay.
Pee break. Oh my god, my top is coming down.
That's illegal.
Bread and butter is my food that I cannot live without.
What was your best birthday?
Oh, I love this question.
Yeah.
I love birthdays. I love.
Me too.
It's like my favourite.
I don't like getting older, but I love the celebrations.
Same.
The celebrations are really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like my favourite kind of holiday thing that happens. So, I have a few. My 5th, my 18th, and my 21st.
And why?
5th was a fairy-themed birthday party.
Oh, I had one of those too.
It was just so much fun. I still remember the games, like all the pass-a-pass, or like just a classic fun kids' birthday party. So my 5th one, classic. My 18th was, like, I was just like such a brat. I had like... the biggest kind of yacht boat you can have in the town that I was in. Yeah, I got
had a yacht,
yeah,
like on water.
It was like a boat.
Why wasn't I invited? What?
Yeah. So like I had like a big boat.
Oh my god.
Like, and like had like a jacuzzi thing, and it was so much fun. Had like 50 of my mates and like my family flew from all around Australia to come, and yeah, it was just a good ass time. My mum almost got me kicked out of a club from doing a cartwheel in the middle of the dance floor. Like, it was such a good night.
Really good night.
Yeah. And then my 21st, because it was a surprise birthday.
Aww.
And it was just,
really
yeah, again, so many of my friends went to so much effort to organise it.
Aww. Like, really meaningful.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then my family surprised me, and it was just, yeah. So, those 3.
My most memorable, like, funnest birthday was when I think it was my 15th birthday, and I lost all this weight, and I wore this beautiful little like white dress, and I felt so confident, and just at the time had a great group of friends, you know, a decent amount of friends actually for me, and there was no drinking, like it was
15.
Yeah, well, we're in Australia, so but like I feel like a lot of the times I'm like, you have the most, you have a lot of fun. But this birthday, no alcohol. I did have like a Red Bull, which at the time was like fine. And then I like I don't know, just the whole night.
So was it at home? Was it a party?
It was at home, yeah. It was just a basic, like, everyone dressed in formal. I made it formal attire. And we were all, like, young 15, 16-year-olds. And we just had a lot of fun in my backyard. And it honestly, there was nothing that really stood out other than just having fun.
Just the atmosphere stood out. Yeah, no, I love that.
I'm like, that's the most memorable, like, funnest birthday I've ever had. So.
Where was I invited?
I was 15.
Exactly. I couldn't invite you to my yacht.
You probably weren't even here. I would have loved your fucking yacht. What's one thing you wish you knew how to do?
Oh, so many things come to mind.
Really?
It's like a big, massive...
I want to know.
Gurgling in my gut.
Okay.
So many things.
That's a lot.
Again, it's like the improvement thing. I always want to self-improve. So I wish I knew another language. I'm so mad that I don't. I did Japanese for 7 years and like none of it stuck. Can't even speak English. But like Japanese, and I kind of knew it pretty well by the end of it, but now I couldn't even say.
That's me with like anything in school, language-wise. Like, no idea.
So, and again, I'd love to know sign language. That's another one that I'd love to know. So, I'd like to know a second language. Musical instrument. My mum's always wished that I could learn the guitar. I don't know why, but my mum wants me to learn that.
Yeah. And you know what, that's mine as well, is I wish I could learn a language better because my partner's Dutch and he speaks Dutch and it is so, like, only the bad words or body parts stick. And like dumb shit like recently I learned ik hou van bananen, which is basically I really like bananas.
I don't know.
Or I like bananas. No, it's true.
Banana kind of sounds actually.
Is that gonna help me if I go over there? Like, no one needs to hear that I like bananas. Anyway, but all the weird ones stick, and I just can't seem to get all like the greetings and stuff. So another language, learning another language easily would be like the top thing, I reckon. Yeah. That I wish I knew how to do.
And coming from Australia, I feel like we don't know.
No,
like,
we don't.
Not as many people are bilingual here compared to the majority of the world. Like Europe and America, even though Spanish, and Canadians know French, and like every other big country out there in the world know English. That's not its first. Like, we just don't know shit. We're just
we really don't.
A shit.
And I think even so, like, just when we're throwing another language at us as well, I think a lot of us, not us particularly, but like other people are quite ignorant about it too. And so it puts a bit of
they feel like they don't need to know it.
Yeah. So I think it puts a bit of a dampen on learning that kind of stuff too. Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ooh, I don't know. How old am I now? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
I'd be fucking 30. Oh, God.
I would hope that I have my career in order. Yeah. So I would kind of hope that I'm succeeding in it. Not just have gotten it. Like
in 5 years, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I would hope that I'm,
decent.
I hope that I've met the guy who I'm going to marry. Sitting in my job with my partner for life. Not necessarily have a kid. I don't need a kid at that age. That's still a bit young.
You say that, but people like 10 years ago.
But that's kind of it. Oh, and happy, I guess. Like, just but I don't see myself necessarily where I am now. Like, in terms of location, I could be anywhere. In terms of what my career is,
you really could be anywhere.
In terms of my career, it could literally be anything. Like, I don't have specifics.
Yeah.
But I know I don't need a kid then. Yeah. And I want to be with the person who I'm going to be with forever.
Yeah. I see myself. See, where I see myself realistically and what I want to see myself in 5 years are two completely different things. Where I see myself, to be honest. Realistically, I'll probably still be here. Let's be real, I'm probably going to die
in your hometown?
Here. Yeah. Honestly, I don't see myself succeeding anything to do with my career, like succeeding, but I think I'll be in probably a different job.
Industry?
Different industry.
Okay.
But I don't think I'll be succeeding. I think it would be something really average, like, because I don't aim for like anything crazy.
You just want to be content.
I just want to be, I just want money and happiness.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of go together a little bit, I would say. So with Eric, hopefully, even just in general, just living with Eric somewhere.
Yep.
And doing an average job, making that money, maybe trying to buy a house in 5 years.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty decent.
Nice.
What fictional character do you most relate to?
Ooh. Actually, it's kind of fictional, but kind of not.
That's right.
The Lizzie McGuire
Do you mean the little like character?
Her head cartoon.
Why?
Because I fucking love Lizzie McGuire, and they're releasing a new one. I'm so excited.
Oh.
But Lizzie McGuire is like I see myself in her. So her little.
Actually, you know, now that you've said that, I kind of do. Yeah.
See.
In a way, yeah.
See. Love her. She's such a babe.
See, my life, I can't think of anyone who I've watched like a fictional character that has similar anything to me.
You would be represented. There are basic bitches out there in the world that are represented on TV. Anyone on Home and Away? Actually, no. Actually, that's such a. And now I want to start reading. Yeah. So I want to start reading. So she has to answer first. So I'm not put it in.
Well, I don't have to answer first. If you think something to your mind, that'll help me too.
Good point.
So we'll see.
All right, Steph. You have to put that music. Dun dun dun.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. But
yes,
sure.
you can. Okay. What song makes you sad?
You know what song always makes me sad? I don't listen to it like constantly, but that Titanic music.
Oh yeah.
That like every time I listen, I'm like, oh, that scene. It was so sad.
That's very.
That whole song is very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I have the same 5 songs I listen to my whole life. So, I literally the same 5 songs. They'll get me happy. They'll get me sad. They'll get me motivated. They just serve the same purpose.
Okay.
Is that weird?
A little bit, but that's kind of cool.
I don't know. Like I just have like the same 5 songs that I love in any mood. So.
Wait, so what are they then? Do you mind sharing?
So one's by Paul Overstreet. You've never heard of him. I know.
No idea.
I know. No one has. He's a country singer, and yeah. They're kind of like.
That's why I haven't heard of him.
Yeah, they're kind of like folky Dixie Chicks.
Oh yeah.
Dido. So they're not really upbeat music. Like they're not. It's not. So that's what I mean. It can put me in any mood that I choose to be in.
Huh.
All right. What activity calms you the most? That's not masturbating.
Oh damn!
Shit! That calms me.
ASMR.
Oh, I still haven't listened to that. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is.
Not even just listening, but like visual stuff as well. I feel like calms me. Is that an activity though?
Yeah.
Watching it.
Watching it.
Yeah.
What calms me? Yeah, watching something that's lighthearted.
I guess probably people would answer like reading a book.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah.
No.
Watching YouTube.
Yeah. Think something that just I can switch off. I just hit myself with the face. Something just lets me switch off. Like I don't have to worry about real matters of the world.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Can you remember a time in your life where you felt the most alive? When I'm being born.
Wow, that's so cliche.
Actually, I know.
Yeah.
Again, I can't really specify it to a moment, but anytime that I'm fucking nervous, I'm on the right track. If you're not nervous, then you're not doing it right, because the things that get you like, shit, am I doing this right, or like, what are my people gonna think? Like the things that get you judged, or the things that you kind of question, are generally meaning you're doing something outside the box, and that you're. Yeah, the things that makes me mostly feel alive is anything that gets me nervous. Anything that makes me feel nervous.
Like, I guess the feeling when I've felt most alive has been, like, having fun with mates.
Yeah.
Like, that makes me feel the most alive. Like, or
laughing.
Big event. Yeah, big events like, going to a concert. Like I've been in a crowd, like, once at Stereosonic, a concert. And I just felt so fucking alive. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like,
because the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Atmosphere you're feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
like
mine's like a inner thing.
Yeah. Well, whereas mine's more like everyone around me.
Yeah.
How they're kind of feeling. The vibes.
Yep. Yep. All right. Is home a place or a feeling for you?
Feeling.
100%.
Yeah.
Because I've moved so fucking much in my life.
Like if my house got. Like, say we, like, lost our house.
But then you say that you're a materialistic person.
I am, but not for a house.
Yeah, okay.
Because every time I leave Melbourne, because I've got a lot of family in Melbourne, every time I leave Melbourne, I feel like I'm leaving family. I feel like I'm leaving home.
Yeah.
In a way. Even though I've got family here, like, I've got my dad and brother and sister and whatever, but I feel like it's definitely a feeling. Because if my house got bulldozed, like, like, say we've moved out.
Have you been in that house your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. But if it got bulldozed, I'd be like, okay, that sucks. I've got some good memories in that house, but at the same time, I'd be like, it was just a house. It's not a home.
Yeah.
Home is where, like, the heart is.
Cliche, probably copyrighted.
Very cliche.
Yeah, same. I'm fully on board with that.
Yeah.
Have you ever questioned your sanity and why?
Yeah, actually, a lot.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I don't think normal people do this.
Yeah, well, true.
No, but yeah, 100%.
I feel like I question my sanity when I think of like weird things.
Like, have you ever thought you'd kill someone? Is that just a me thing?
Well, I question my sanity when I feel like I haven't done anything worthwhile, or I think where my life's currently at and where I'm not where I'm trying to go. I like question my sanity, like, am I a normal person? Am I thinking straight? Like, I'll get into like these big things. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Because you feel like you're not where you should be?
Yeah.
But that's not a sanity thing, mate, babe. That's just a motivation thing.
Yeah, but also at the same time.
Do you think you're weird for not wanting those things?
Maybe.
That's okay, right.
Like, yeah. I think so.
No, because see, I think if we're getting real deep.
Yeah. It's kind of an interesting question.
If we're gonna like dive into it, I think I question my sanity because I can relate to mental illness. So not on a personal level, not on a personal level, but I'm have that in my life. So I think that kind of puts like a spotlight on things, and it just makes you question a lot of your thoughts sometimes, and it makes you just like go, oh, like, is this a normal feeling that I'm having? Most of the time it will be like it's just about, yes, I definitely question sanity because you just think shit, your thoughts in your life may not be as
I've also questioned my sanity when my mum passed, right? I thought, is this all just a big dream? Like, what's going on? Like, is this made up? Like, is reality just a made up thing and I'm just living this? And I was like, wow, I'm going insane. Yeah.
I think big things, traumatic events can also make you,
absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Would you find more comfort in the theoretical idea that you are the most advanced species in outer space, or would you find more comfort in the idea that we weren't?
I would find more comfort knowing that there was a species out there that was more, what's the word? Advanced. Because if we're the most advanced species in the galaxy, Jesus fucking Christ. Like,
I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. But it also freaks me the fuck out to think that there's things out there smarter than us.
I don't think so.
We're so used to being on top of the food chain.
Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about food chain and like aliens eating us, okay, that's...
No, but like, we're just used to being top dog. Yeah. We're used to no one having to like, we're not getting led around on a fucking leash.
I feel like, I hope that there's some form of other person that is more intelligent, would give me more comfort, because I don't think we're very intelligent.
The human species. In
the idea, like, we've thought of all these different things that we could have that we don't have, and I'm sure that there's like, you know, a progression towards, say, flying cars and stuff like that, but we don't seem to be going anywhere. We've kind of been at a halt for the last like 10 years, right? So I would hope that there's some species out there that's more. And
they say these days it's so hard to be an entrepreneur and to be an inventor because everything's already been thought of.
Yep.
Now they literally say that, like, everything that you've thought has been thought before, so why bother trying?
But that's the thing, is like, we're so at a
standstill.
We're just bringing out new phones. What's with that? Like, where's the flying cars? Where's like the overpasses over towns that are like flying?
Okay, but we're talking about advanced in terms of intellectual. Now, I've had this discussion with my housemate before, and we've said if there is someone smarter than us intellectually, that could be a thing. However, we are very empathetic species. We not many other animals have been proven to have empathy like humans do. Like elephants and stuff do, but like they do. They do. Okay. They have like ceremonies for their dead.
Wow.
Elephants. I know.
Did not know that.
They do. They like fully cry and everything. It's sad. So
that is sad.
Yeah, I know. So, but we're the only other kind of species like that. So I think if there's another intellectual race, they probably won't have empathy, because to be really intelligent, they generally lack empathy.
Well, then maybe that's the reason that we can't advance.
The emotions get to us.
Crazy. The emotions get to us.
What would your thought process be if you were presented with irrefutable evidence that God did exist? I would fully embrace it. Because I know that I'm not going to hell. If God, if I was presented that he exists, he's up there, he's judging, he's doing his thing, I don't think
That's different though. Because if he's judging, I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta get my shit together.
But I don't think depends on what, obviously neither of us are Christian. We just had like a sideliner. What's God's what?
Criteria.
What's God's criteria to get into heaven? Again, that's really, I suppose.
I feel like I've done too many bad things to
I don't
even
think
make it
I have.
up.
I mean, I had sex before marriage, and that can get you into hell, apparently.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, yeah, exactly. Well, if that's
You're
the
fucked.
case, then. But I mean, in pure goodness of my soul, I think I'm a good human.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I think you are too.
I don't think that I'm going to go to hell.
But the thing is, if I found out there was a God, I don't know what I would do, because if I found that there was absolute evidence, 100%.
Would you go to church every Sunday?
Probably not. That's an effort.
Yeah, but like
I feel like I might potentially do things differently. Like I maybe
you'd be better yourself.
Yeah, I think so. So maybe it might be a good thing, but I'm not going to get into that.
I still wouldn't get married to have sex, so I'd probably still be going.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that.
If you could have the option of eradicating sad thoughts from your mind for the rest of your life, would you choose to do so?
Does that mean you'd be emotionless?
Well, that's what I would
But
say
if you
no.
have happiness and stuff, I think I would.
I think because I think you'd be naive to the world if
Yeah.
you didn't. You want to be that?
Well, no, I think I'd like to have no sad feelings, and just if I'm always going to be happy, then people are always going to perceive me as happy. I might seem fake, or I might not feel
But I
like
think
sadness
you'd
about
live
anything.
in a delusional world where you couldn't. Where you
That is true.
Like, and like, imagine trying to have a relationship with someone when they're feeling sad and you can't feel sad. Like you're just gonna have these fucking.
It's kind of like me anyway.
Rose-colored glasses.
I'm not an empath like you. I don't feel
but I'm
this.
not even. But you, on some degree.
Look, I feel sadness. If other people are sad, I feel sorry for them. Like.
But again,
is that
imagine
what
it.
you mean?
Yes, but again, like I think again. Going back to the fact that your mum's passed away.
Yeah.
Of course you look back on that. I'm assuming in some kind of sadness.
Yes, absolutely.
Imagine looking back and that not having because again
Not having any feeling there because it doesn't exist anymore.
How could that be replaced with something?
Yeah, that's true. I just wouldn't want because like I feel like sadness is not a nice feeling. When you feel sadness, it doesn't feel good, obviously.
But it's normal, and I think
it is.
That's
normal.
something that we should continue to have.
Yeah, I don't know. See, because I'm so all for not feeling bad feelings, but then when you say it like that, it's kind of necessary to be human to feel bad feelings.
I think it's necessary.
But I feel like a lot of people with depression would probably disagree there.
Yes.
But I don't have that. So
but I do think that's a different level of that's.
Oh yeah.
That's not even sad. That would be.
That'd be a lot deeper. Yeah.
All right. If you could be given the date of your death, would you want to know it? No. No!
Really?
Okay, do you know that question? It's really similar to would you rather know how you're gonna die or when you're gonna die? I'd rather know when. If you're given the two options, I'd rather know.
The two.
Yes. But if I'm given the option to know when, I would say no.
I feel like if I knew when I know what you're
gonna say right now. You're gonna say if I was told I'm gonna die in 5 years, I'm gonna better my life. You would do the things that you couldn't.
No.
Okay.
If I would like to know the date, just so I know when to expect it. I wouldn't. Is it sad that I wouldn't better myself? I wouldn't try and better myself. If I knew that I died in 2 weeks.
Why would you change yourself
like,
for God, but you wouldn't change yourself for death?
But I wouldn't. Yeah, true.
Because God doesn't mean you die, I guess. That's my
Go to
question.
heaven though.
Yeah, but your soul lives on.
I don't know. What was the question again?
If you could be given the date of your death, would you want to know it?
I still think I'd like to know it. I don't think it would change.
We're starting
anything.
to debate our answers a lot more.
Yeah, I see, because I'd like to know the date. It wouldn't change anything though for me personally.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change if I knew that I died in a couple of weeks. I'd be like, I might quit my job.
Yeah.
But
see, I wouldn't like to know, but if I did, I can also.
I think a lot of people wouldn't like to know.
I could also say that I wouldn't change anything because I'm happy doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know that I'm living my best life.
Yeah, that's good. The ideal answer.
Well, yeah. Okay. Presented with the opportunity to be immortal, would you take it?
Yep.
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I'd love to live out the world till its end of its days.
The reason,
see how it goes.
the reason why life is so amazing is because it's fleeting.
Yeah, that is true.
But
the way you make the most of it, if you knew you had an eternity, you wouldn't make the most of it, would you?
Exactly. You can just live this boring, fucking dull life, and you watch everyone die around you, and you'd have to go through all the wars, and you'd have to go through all the shit.
But being immortal, you couldn't. I'm guessing you couldn't feel pain and sickness and stuff. Like
I think you can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like you feel it, but not physically.
No, but again, I don't fucking care. If I could live forever and not feel like, if I got stabbed, you're saying I wouldn't feel the pain.
Yeah.
Again, I don't care. I still don't want to. I don't want to be alive forever.
No.
But
okay, so in saying that, say. Like, is there no part of you that wants to see the world as like 150 years kind of
there's a big part of me.
Knowing that you're not going to be around then. Yes. Is there like any part of you that's like,
Yes. There is a part of me that, if I could see into a crystal ball, then I would take that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
But I guess if you're immortal, you're here till the rest of your days.
Exactly, and I kind of think that's kind of sacrificing your life to live forever. No.
I think so in a way, yeah.
But not even a word of a lie, my dad has this like blood oath with me that if
oh what?
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm not making this up. How can I? My dad literally has this like blood oath with me that if vampires exist and if I'm a vampire, I have to turn him because he wants to be immortal.
Okay.
And my dad says to me, if under some circumstances you find out that vampires are a thing,
you have to make the effort to
turn him. And he's like,
that's great.
That's such a weird thing about my dad. My dad literally made me do that.
I like that.
As I'm going, I'm getting more defrazzled because I'm getting more into my answers.
That's good.
Okay. Do you believe yourself to be truly free?
No.
Oh, why?
We're controlled by laws and things, also I feel personally I'm controlled by money.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like because of debt, I'm not truly free. I can't do what I want.
Yeah.
What about you?
When I look at it like that, I say yes.
Yeah.
I say no. Like, I agree with you. But if I was going to answer myself before I heard her answer, I would say, fuck.
You're on a different path, but
I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm free. Like,
yeah. Well, I feel like in a way you are very free. You do what you want to do.
I think I'm free-spirited.
Yeah.
But logistically and reality, then yes, I don't think that unfortunately our government will ever fucking let us.
Yeah, because like, say for example, I would love to travel the world, but I'm so afraid of like planes and stuff, so I'm not truly free because of my fear. Yeah. Whereas you, I feel like, take away money, you do whatever you want. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, go wherever you want.
I literally believe the world is limitless. Yeah, like, my possibilities. Yeah.
So I feel like you are pretty truly free. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not though.
That's good, I think. Out of the negative emotions of greed, anger, jealousy, and hate, which one affects you most and why? All right, let me just read back these. Greed, anger, jealousy, and hate. Which one affects us personally the most?
Greed.
Oh, really?
I think so, because I don't have much hate towards anything. I don't care enough to hate people. And also,
this is gonna sound like a dumb question.
Why?
Greed is
greedy.
Greedy.
You want things for yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Anger. I guess anger and hate.
That's what I'm thinking.
Kind of a similar thing.
because I'm trying to like solidify each one in my head.
I guess you hate something, or maybe you're they're very similar.
They are. Jealousy.
I have no jealousy.
I have no jealousy.
No jealousy. I used to back in high school. I might have said that.
No.
Because I was such a jealous like teenager. But now, absolutely no jealousy.
To the point where it's probably bad. Like, you know when people ask you, who's your role model?
Yeah.
My first answer is I don't have one. I don't believe that I should compare myself to anyone. I believe you should take inspiration from people. I think so. But I don't believe in role models.
Like,
so
I
definitely
guess
not jealous.
Every now and again I might get jealous of like, you know, if stupid things though. If like people go out with their mates like drinking and like having a really good time and say, I don't get that as often as I'd like. Like I might get jealous of that. Or even like Instagrammers who have like a lot of money and I see them doing things. Help. I get a little jealous, but also I don't really care all that much, right?
So why do you think that greed is yours?
Because I'm a very greedy person.
Okay.
Like, especially in comparison to all those.
Do you put that...
I put myself
Do you think that you're selfish?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Do I come across as
No.
selfish? Oh.
That's why I'm asking, because I'm like, but
I tailor it to the person.
Ooh.
Like,
you a sociopath?
What's that mean?
Like
a psychopath?
No, a sociopath.
I forgot what that means.
Okay, Google it. I'm asking you. I'm not saying you.
No, but like, I'm not. Like, say with you, for example.
Yeah.
If you wanted me, it's like you wanted me to come over today. Well, I wanted to come over today too,
fuck
right?
off. We both wanted us
we
here.
both, yes, we both did. But with me, everything's an effort, right?
Yes.
So
I've been asking for this for
guess,
2 weeks.
We've hung out so much.
Yeah, but we haven't done
that. I hang out with you more than my other, school friends.
Because I'm better quality.
I'm gonna say that.
I don't know who they are. I would say anger.
Anger?
Yeah.
Out of all of those, but why? Why is that?
Anger, because I get angry at... Because I believe in kind of destiny to a degree. I believe in destiny. And I get angry at things. Like, if I did believe in a God, I'd be like, why the fuck did that have to happen? Like, I get angry.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't get, like...
I get that.
Like, I don't get, like, upset. I'll be like, why the fuck did you do that? Like, why did you make cancer a thing? Why the fuck did you have to take the people who I love away from me? Like, why the fuck did I have to watch that sad movie? Like, I don't know. Like, I get
what? Your last one?
I don't know. Like, why the fuck do I feel sadness? I guess it goes back to that other thing. Like, anger is a reflective emotion, I think. And I think that again, not that I am an angry person.
No, not even in the slightest.
But out of those,
I can agree with that with myself too, but I'm more greedy,
Name one bad quality that you wouldn't mind in a partner. A bad quality that you could cope with, that you could deal with.
I try to think of Eric, like...
Oh! True, she has a boyfriend. Clearly I'm single.
But like, I don't know. A bad quality that you wouldn't mind. I can deal with someone who's, what's the word? Like they're confident in their self, but it's over the top. What's that
Cocky.
called? Yeah, but it's not cocky. There's like some other word for it.
No, I thought that was it. What do you mean?
There's another word for it, like a long word.
Overconfident. But like that's what you're meaning. Like someone that's
someone that's like so all about themselves. Obnoxious.
Yeah, I get called that a lot.
Okay.
I get called obnoxious a lot.
Well, I guess I can deal with it really well. No, but like I reckon that's one thing that some people would fucking hate in a partner. Whereas I'm just like, I don't mind if they're obnoxious, if they're over the top, confident with themselves.
OTT.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I could cope with.
Oh, that's why we're friends. Okay. A bad quality. I'm thinking of all the things that I can't think of. I can't think of things that I actually can. I'm so fucking picky. That's why I'm single. A bad quality that I could deal with. I'm literally just thinking of a list of things that I can't deal with. Like, a lot of things are going through my head, but I'm like, no, I don't fucking want that.
Yeah, but that's how I got to obnoxious, because I was like thinking of all the things that I'm like, I can't have like a person or like someone who doesn't give two shits about me, like... Yeah,
I'm thinking like body odor. I'm like, no, fuck that. I don't want someone that's body odor. I don't want someone...
Really?
No, you have to...
I didn't even think of that quality, but I could deal with that. To a point.
You have to... Like, imagine being this close to you.
And like...
I can't think.
Yeah, smell
I can't
really
think of a bad quality.
Wait, did you bring that up because I smell bad?
No!
Now I'm like, oh god, let me just move over here.
I tell you, I couldn't deal with it, so I would move away. Alright, I just can't answer that one. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Is that so fucking
Jordan!
bad?
Okay, this is why you're single. No,
this is why I'm single. A bad quality that I could deal with.
I feel like you need to answer this. I need to know your answer to this. Otherwise, I can't go through life.
Okay. I still don't... This is the only thing that I can come up with, so I'm just saying it to satisfy you.
Okay.
Someone who is... the work-life balance. Like, they work too hard. You know how people are like...
Oh, they concentrate on their work more than they concentrate on their relationships. Okay.
Again, not that it's a fucking ideal, but like, I appreciate someone with ambition.
Okay.
So I don't mind in some circumstances and when appropriate to be put second. I understand that other things in your life take priority than fucking me. So I wouldn't mind if someone was workaholic to an extent.
I think you'd change your mind if you had kids with that.
Oh my god, my top keeps coming down. Okay. Yes, probably. And I'm saying just to fucking find an answer. Okay.
That's all right. That's good.
What's your day-to-day mantra? I just come up with one the other day.
Did you?
It always used to be everything happens for a reason. And as I've grown up, I've grown out of that. So I literally came up with this mantra myself in bed the other day. And it is, if you think you know the ending, then you haven't started. That's my new mantra.
If you think you know the ending, then you haven't started. Wow, that's actually pretty good, and also that confuses my brain a lot.
It's supposed to.
I feel like mine's very cliche, but what happens happens.
Yeah.
I feel like that's mine because I just take whatever comes.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
That's better. Like, I think that's a more realistic one than whatever happens.
It's very cliche.
Yeah, yeah. But no, it's your mantra. What does your dream life look like, and are you living anything similar to it?
Dream life.
I'm not rich. I'm not famous. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dream life, I'm living it.
Yeah?
100%.
That's awesome.
100%. And that's why I say I don't have any regrets. I don't have anything that I make sure that every day I wake up, I'm doing my best me.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad that you said that.
Yeah.
See, for me, I think my dream life would be what I'm doing now, except more money. Like, I'm not really doing...
I'm not a money-driven person.
See, I'm not money-driven. I just want money.
And you're money-orientated?
Yeah, I would say. Because money...
It's a big fucking thing, yeah.
Gives me something that makes me happy. Like, money in exchange for activities.
So, do you think that you can buy happiness?
I'd say yes for myself.
Ooh.
I wouldn't say yes for other people, because a lot of people...
That's so artificial.
It is.
It's artificial happiness.
Yes, but I can't... If I was poor, if I was very, very poor, I don't think I'd be as happy.
But that's what I'm saying.
Money makes the world go round.
It does make the world go round, but it doesn't...
What was the question again? Because I had...
What does your dream life look like, and are you living anything similar to it? We kind of got sidetracked a bit.
Yeah.
For a good reason.
Dream life, all I need for my dream life... Wow, I can't get one of those things back. But I would have had my mum in my life. Yeah. I would have Eric living with me, which might happen soon. And I would just have more money to spend. But honestly, I don't see a dream life.
But I like that they're not outrageous.
Yeah,
concepts.
it's not like very specific.
Yeah, no.
But I don't need anything specific. Like, I'd love to live at the beach, and I'd love to live on the Gold Coast. And
but that doesn't define your happiness.
No, that doesn't.
What's a big chance you have taken in the last 5 years that has made a positive impact in your life?
Yeah, I reckon taking a chance on someone that lives so far away.
For sure.
That has made a positive impact, and it will continue to make a positive impact if he lives over here.
Yeah, no, that is the online relationships and things like that is a
It's a big chance, because like you might get murdered at the airport, like if you go and see them and stuff. My auntie, she wanted to come with me to the airport to meet him for the first time. And I was like, you're gonna ruin the mood. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
okay, so moving overseas. Any big move that I've done, really.
You've had a lot of big chances that you've taken.
Yeah, as I said, I'm an opportunity person. Apparently, I used to say I'm opportunistic, but apparently that's a bad thing.
Oh, really?
An opportunistic means if you see something like a robber, like if they see a door open, they'll just go in and they take advantage of situations. I don't think I take advantage of situations, but I'm an opportunity taker.
Yeah.
So if I can see a chance for me to make a positive impact on my life, I'll fucking take it. So moving overseas, starting new career jobs, like career paths, whatever. Like there's many that I've done, but moving overseas is a big one. Going to Asia to volunteer, like backpacking.
So how has that made a positive impact on your life? Because
I think traveling honestly enriches your soul.
Yeah.
Like, I think traveling is a pioneer in the fact that it just teaches you things you could never learn in a fucking classroom. I think traveling honestly makes you a better person. Like, it just teaches you things that you could never teach.
You can never learn here.
Yeah.
You got to go out and experience it.
And I experienced so many different things that I would have never... Yeah, on such a different level as well. And traveling solo. Traveling solo...
That's very fucking scary. But I feel like that could, enrich your knowledge and stuff too.
So I think that's the biggest chance I've taken. What obstacles are you currently trying to overcome? Yours is going to be money.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think like anything. Money.
What obstacles? Getting a career. But again, the thing is though, if we're getting real about it, I say that at this point in my life, I choose not to have a career the same way that I say I choose not to have a relationship.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more I'm worried I'm using that as an excuse just because I'm failing to do so. But I like to think that if I'm aware of that enough, that I'm not doing that. Yeah. So I feel like I need to verbalize that so people don't think that she says all this, but because I'm aware of how that can come across. But I think obstacles, I understand that I need a career, and I think finding my career path, because I don't know what I want to do when I'm adult yet. Like,
that's
I don't know what I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah. That's the hardest thing, is not knowing.
Yeah, so I think in terms of a career, I don't mind not knowing in life, but a career path, I kind of got to learn that shit. So yeah, that one. What recent memory instantly makes you smile?
Like, I'm smiling, but I'm like, my brain's like
blank.
Yeah. Like a cat dancing.
Me, okay, mine was, I have siblings. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers, but my sisters I didn't get to really live with growing up because they're my half sisters. So when my brothers, I was 12 when I was told they were coming into this world, and I wanted to be like an active sister for my whole life. And so when I heard that those little cherubs were coming, I was so fucking excited. So when I found out I was going to be an active sister, so that makes me instantly smile. I remember the day. We were backing out of the house, the rental house that we're in, and my mum told me that I was going to be a big sister again, but like the first time to my mum. She's like, you're going to be a big sister to twins. And I was like, oh my God. And then we drove around the corner and we looked at a house and it had a for sale sign on it. And Mum goes, and that's our new house. And it was such a cool moment. So that memory of finding out I was going to be a big sister. And
that's awesome. That's so sweet. Yeah. Like very down to earth memory. That's very cute. Probably my most recent one that I remember is like, I guess when I first saw Eric at the airport for like the first time. And I was like, oh my God, like he's really tall, but also this is amazing. Like I think it comes back to taking that chance.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, I just had the biggest smile on my face, and I was so nervous too. But like that memory, that first like seeing him.
But again, it comes back again to 360 of the nervous.
Yeah.
When you're doing something that makes you nervous,
you're more alive.
100%. Yeah. And that makes you smile. Yeah. When you overcome it.
Absolutely.
What is something you're certain you will never experience? Ooh. Having a penis.
No. Are you certain?
I'm positive. Not for me.
I don't think I'll ever experience being comfortable with money. Like being rich enough to be comfortable with money. That's not something I'm never going to... Even if I was rich, I feel like I spend too much money on shit I don't need.
That's an attitude thing though.
It is.
That's not a number amount. That's a you issue.
But yeah, it's definitely a me issue.
Yeah, like that's
I don't think I'll
ever... state of mind.
Yeah, and so that's why I feel like I'll never experience it.
You don't think that you can train yourself though?
You want to train me?
No, but like you don't think that you could learn that? Because that's something you can learn.
But even if I'm comfortable with money, even with 2 incomes, I feel like you'd have to you're always going to be like, I'm not going to be like rich and famous or anything. If I became rich and famous, don't have to worry about money. But even if I'm working a full-time job, my partner's working a full-time job, living like in our own house and stuff, you've still got to worry about money. I don't think I'll ever be comfortable just being like, I'm just going to go and spend like 15 grand on a handbag. Not that I want to. Not that I want to.
That's not comfortable though. That's fucking excessive.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. See, that for me, when I think that, I think again, nothing, because the fucking world is my limit.
Yeah.
Like, and
you're a go-getter type person.
So I just don't have those kind of limits to me. Like, so something I'm certain, then nothing's fucking certain in this world.
True.
So
yeah, it's a very tough question because I feel like, especially with your attitude, you can do anything.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Something. What about something out of fear? What's something you wouldn't experience? Like, do you hate haunted houses?
Nah.
Or like...
Not really fun answer, but I'm certain that I'll never... I'm not certain. But again, for the sake of the answer, I'm certain I'll never live long-term overseas.
Nah, that's bullshit. That is such a no. I feel like you could potentially do that.
No, because I love my family and I'm such a proud Australian. I'm such a patriotic.
What's long term? What's long term?
More than 5 years.
Oh, I think you could.
Nah.
I think you would. And I think you will.
Do you want me to answer the question or not?
No, but like, I disagree with your answer. I feel like being an electrician or something is like way more.
Who knows, babe? Who knows? Okay. Again, but yes, I
okay, so living abroad for more than 5 years, you're never going to
person. I'd probably. I fucking don't know.
Who knows?
Okay, how do you recharge? Okay, so how do I recharge? Again, it's not really recharge because for me, recharge means get my mind back into a happy place. So it doesn't necessarily mean chill. So recharge is like,
I would say getting back into the swing.
Yeah, so mine's board games.
Board games?
Love a good board game.
Board games?
Yeah. Yeah, like Cluedo and Yahtzee. I know that's not a board game. Dice game. Like, I love games.
Board games don't make me feel very recharged.
Huh?
They don't make me feel very recharged. They're fun.
If the people who I lived with and the people who I associated myself with enjoyed them as much as I did, then I would play them all the time. Would you?
Yeah, I've got the card, the Monopoly card, but it's like credit cards. That shit makes you feel like you're spending money. It's amazing.
Yeah, see, my dad and I, because I lived with my dad for a bit last year, we literally would play Yahtzee most nights. And then...
Yahtzee's good.
Yeah, and Monopoly and Risk and Cluedo and... trying to think of one. We had like a 5-second game. We had like a bunch of board games.
What's that one that's like Family Life? I love that game. Have you played that?
Family Feud. We played that one.
No, it's like Family Life. You get like a car and you add like family members to your car.
I'll play it. I love a good board game.
It's from like the 70s, I think.
So that's mine. Playing board games.
That's a good one. That's very interesting. I recharge by watching YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm in like a pickle, I'm bored or I don't know what I'm doing or like I'm just...
In a pickle.
I'll watch a YouTube video. Like say for example, if I need to clean my room or I need to declutter some shit, I'm not in the mood. I'm like, you know what, I'll watch a YouTube video.
That's called procrastination.
No, but like it helps me to like recharge too.
Yeah, no,
like
I get
the ASMR too.
Yeah.
Like that helps me. I
get that.
Going from watching YouTube video, going to a better feeling.
Yeah, like if I use YouTube to get myself back into the groove as well. Like when I was studying today, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna allocate 2 hours of study time and then I'll watch a 20-minute thing to reward myself.
Yeah, just to like recharge.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
What's something that offends you? I don't want to be controversial.
I would love for you to be controversial.
There's a lot of fucking things that offend me.
Why? Is there something I do that offends you?
No.
Okay.
But like...
I don't feel offended by anything.
Oh, okay. Good point. No, but see, for someone who's relaxed,
Yeah, you actually get offended.
I don't know if I don't get personally offended.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I've got one.
Yeah.
So my sister has autism, and if someone makes fun of her or finds a reason to not like her through that, I get very offended and like get on the offensive, and I get very angry.
Yeah, on the offensive. Yeah.
But that's not something like I feel offended for her. And so, I don't know if that would be my only one.
Yeah, see, mine is similar kind of thing, but it sounds bad when I say it how I'm going to say it. But anyone who doesn't have the same belief as me...
Oh boy.
No. I'm waiting. And tries to convince me of their belief, or does it in an aggressive way. Tries to aggressively give me their point of view. Because I don't mind listening. I will listen to the cows come home, and I will.
Well, that's the
same
take that information. But you get offended if someone's over the top with their whatever they believe in. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. If they're trying to.
Do you get offended by that though, or do you just like
on behalf of like homophobes? I'm sorry, but like things
that makes sense.
Things which are just I'll listen to it if you have a good reason for it. There fucking isn't one, but
yeah.
Things like that, like there's no fucking need for it, and so that just
See, I
grinds my gears.
That's something that yes, I would feel offended for other people, but if someone's saying to me like,
if someone said, "Oh, that's really gay,"
I would be like,
I know that there are definitely people who are offended by comments like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And statements which are not seen as the way that they're said.
But see, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm more relaxed in those kind of... that's what I'm saying. I'm offended when people aggressively try and get their point across. Comments and things like that, go for it.
Like, if someone called me, like, a fatty boomba, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I am. Sure, okay.
Yeah, I don't personally think I ever get offended.
No, yeah. I don't know, is that a good thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Does it mean I have a lot of respect for myself, or does it mean I have no respect for myself? Ooh, question.
Know. Yeah, I
know. Alright. We're coming close to an end.
Yay!
Oh!
No, only because we're going on to your video next.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Link below.
Yes.
That's
I'll link it for
YouTube
you.
shit.
Hey.
Alright. Do you want to be a parent one day?
I'd say at the moment, no.
Which is weird, because not weird.
Is that weird for me?
No, not for you. Oh. But generally speaking, parenthood is a huge thing that people want.
Yeah.
Isn't
Well,
it?
as we've talked about it before, it's like a milestone that a lot of people feel like they go through in their lives.
Milestones are just things people tick off.
Yeah, and I don't think at my current point in time, or even in the near future, but again, it could change in like 10, 15 years or whatever. I don't think I want to be a parent. Like, I see more, for me personally, I see more bad things in being a parent for myself, not for other people, but for myself, than good things. There's a lot more bad things than positive things if I were to have a baby for me.
Are you scared to bring a child into this world?
I'm not scared.
Okay.
I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Laziness. What about you?
What do you think?
A big yes.
I do. I want to be a parent, but again, no rush. I'm not in any rush to be in one.
Although you said 10 to 15 years and you're like, oh God.
Yeah, okay. I have got some timeline in mind. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I really want to adopt, though.
Yeah.
And I've said that from such a young age. Unfortunately, I do think fucking finances and red tape and fucking stupid shit is going to probably make that really fucking difficult.
The adopting is very difficult.
I know. Another fun fact. I'll come up with fun facts galore over here. You should make a tally of all my fun facts.
I'll just like
YouTube.
fun facts.
Fun fact, did you know if you're in Australia and you want to adopt, most of the time you have to be Christian. Most of the time you have, like, your parents had to have finished year 12.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Like, you have to have had a certain income, which I think is too high.
If you can provide a loving household.
Exactly. And you're not like, you've got like a criminal record. Like, some things are understandable.
Yeah.
But no, like, some things are stupid. Some of them you can't even be a lesbian to adopt.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Favourite memory as a child?
Just going to the beach. I love the beach.
Go get a wave.
Yeah. Just my best memories are like going to the beach, being with family and friends there too.
Yeah. Favourite memory as a child. Okay, I can't think, but can I kind of sidetrack it?
Yeah.
So my favourite memory is yet to come, because I know what my favourite memory will be.
Okay.
Is that weird?
A little bit.
I know what my favourite memory will be once it's happened. The day, which will probably be my wedding day, that all my family get together.
Yeah.
It's so flat. Yeah. Okay. So my favourite day will be when my friends and my dad and my mum and my brothers and sister all in one room, because that hasn't happened yet.
Aww.
Alright, is it possible, we have 2 questions left, so we're going to have to really rush it.
Okay.
Is it possible to become creative to the point of insanity?